Hi guys. I was trying to test out my stream. As you can see, the screen's black right now. That's fine. Trying to make sure that this actually records the right screen. Doesn't look like it's gonna do it. Okay. So, hopefully you guys can see this. You should. If not, we have an issue. Anyways. I don't remember starting this last time, though when I opened it up, it was very familiar. Maybe something had a download or something, I don't know. But let's get started. My dog's probably gonna want my attention, so I apologize in advance if she has like a squeak toy. She usually does that when she hears me talking. But anyways, I think I just took my watch off. So I don't know what time it is, but I should have like an hour, 2 hours, so we're pretty good on time. I also apologize for the noise. I've mentioned that before. Road noise, kind of loud. But let's get into it. So the reason why, if you don't know already, why I'm trying this one is because I no longer have my PC, like my Windows PC. I didn't have room for it when I moved in January. So, but I did have this Mac Mini that I bought when I was working at Apple. And at the time, Steam did not have Supermarket Simulator available for Mac. I don't even think I've re-downloaded Steam, but I know that is the case. So it might be that you can download it for Mac now. But I've been getting the ad for this on my iPad for like 1 to 3 months now. Also, I think I was just looking for new apps to play while streaming, and I saw this. And let me say, just based on the noises I'm hearing in my headphones, I think it's the same. I think it's the same company or whatever that made it, because it sounds very similar. I really hope it's the same, but also I don't know if I said this on the stream also, because like I really liked the game before because it was very like just it's a perfect game, and they didn't throw in your face like buy this, buy that, buy this, and you didn't need to buy anything to play the game perfectly. Like you were perfectly fine playing the game without needing to buy anything, which especially for tycoons or like simulation games, you usually have to buy something at some point, or you have a hard time not buying something. So anyways, let's get into this game. I'm not sure. I might need to move my head placement on the stream, like my webcam. If that's the case, I apologize in advance, because again, I can't really see. I mentioned this on my last stream, but I do need like a dual monitor setup, but that's gonna take a minute to get. So thank you for dealing with me in the meantime. Okay, so what does this say? Start with the humble store. Okay, avoid bankruptcy. Wait, we could actually get bankruptcy. Okay, I can also say that the thing in the top corner, the day one thing, also looks similar. Okay, so far, I'm thinking that this is the same developer. And not a ripoff. And I'm super glad, because that game was so fun. Okay, so let's see. We get 18 and it costs $13. We have $60, so oh wait, I just want one. That's $50. Okay, I'm gonna buy that for now because oh crap. Because like we don't have any more money if I do that. Yeah, it even has the same controls. So this is the same. It seems very much the same. But the city is different. And I'm wondering if this is going to be the stock closet. And I'm wondering if they changed some of the things that were annoying before, like in order to move these, you had to have a box, and you had to have a box that could fit the same size item or something like that. So I'm wondering if that's the case. So like, I don't want those cookies where I just placed them. If that was the cookies, I don't know what that was that I just placed. So I'm wondering if I can move these. Oh no, that's a shelf. Okay. Hello? So that kind of answers my question. Set the item price. Market is $2.40. So I'm gonna set it at. I notice that I remember this from last time that I played because I was putting it higher than market price. I mean, they're still gonna buy it. But if you put it slightly below, you get more money. Okay, and this is 150. I'm gonna do 145. Okay. And I don't think there's really anything else that you have to do. Bank. Okay, so they did add in-store stuff, and then this is where you buy more products, and just the market. I feel like, I guess you can open and close the store there or something, but I feel like there was more to do on there. Maybe it's because I had gotten pretty far in the last store that I was on. I don't know if I had recorded how far I got at that point, but I got pretty far. And maybe that's why I'm thinking, like, there's more in there, like, you have to unlock it or something, I don't know. But hopefully this isn't as annoying. Oh, it is. Because this is, like, farther away. Girl, okay. Oh, I can't even use my trackpad. That was a tutorial? Oh, I thought it was gonna make me redo it. Yeah, it won't let me use my... Wait, can I write it? No, it won't let me use my keyboard for this. That's actually really annoying. Girl, okay. I am noticing also the lag with that. My dog is just sitting here staring at me. Yeah, and then they don't even move over and go into a fake bag anymore. I feel like they kind of cheaped out. I feel like there must have been, because I did see people on YouTube playing this, there must have been like a big need for people to want to play this game, so they try to make it as quick as possible for like every platform, or like every computer, every OS system. And this is just, it feels cheap, this part at least. And this is like the main part of the game. Like, it takes so long for this stuff to show up, and it didn't before. And I feel like the first version should be the worst version of the game. Not necessarily that it has to be bad, but I feel like after that it should get better. And by the way, this is what my keyboard looks like. This isn't, it's for Mac, but it's not like an official Mac keyboard. It won't let me use my trackpad, my whatever, or the numbers up here to put any of this in, which is like really annoying. Wait, maybe I have to press it first? No, okay. Wait. Also, I feel like the time is going by slower. I don't know. All I can say is I'm looking forward to when I have a cashier. And also, those things didn't pop up before either. I do have to say also though that the way the women are dressed is much better. They're clothed. Okay, but he looks like somebody put a face on a balloon. Oh, I think my dog farted in. Yeah. She wants my attention. Coco, please don't think I don't give her any attention. She's been given attention all day. This is literally the 1 second I haven't been giving her attention. And what is this white thing at the bottom? Is that supposed to be receipt paper or something? I also, though, I noticed that I can press C to close the store now. That's nice. And also, somehow, we've had a lot of customers, but okay, bro. How do we have so many things on the shelf still? Oh, okay, of course. Oh, yeah, I don't even have to scan these anymore. I just click on it. But I was gonna say they're all buying one item each. But of course, when I was about to say that, somebody had 2 items. But yeah, you don't even have to scan anything anymore. You'll go beep, beep, beep. It doesn't even beep anymore. This is a definite downgrade. Okay, so we've made our money. No, we've almost made our money back. Let's see, I think by this guy or the girl in the back, we'll have our money back. But it kind of depends because we don't have much stuff that's over $1. Or over $2, because everything's $1 and change. Except for, I think it's those orange things are $2 or $3. Oh, I was right. Yeah, with her, I think we're there at $60 and some change. Yeah, 60, 80. So we've made our money back. But I think for now, since we just opened, I think I've already set my prices, so I don't know if raising them is going to be a big deal. Because that's also something I noticed in the first game is that... Okay, this is also crazy. Why am I leveling up so quickly? The first day isn't even over. But something I noticed in the first game is that pricing really doesn't make a difference on anything. Except sometimes a random customer would come in and be like, "This is too much. I can't buy this." You know? Or they might be like, "Wow, this is super low." AKA the game is telling you to raise your prices. But if I were to have low prices and then suddenly I raise them the next day, the customers aren't gonna say anything or notice, which I feel like realistically would happen, you know? Or if I'm consistently raising my prices. Oh, I wonder if this will do anything. Okay. Or if I undercharge them. Okay. That was something that happened in the other game. You could, I think, undercharge and it would be fine. Or slightly overcharge them also and it would be fine. Oh yeah, I just remembered there's also no cash. I don't have to give back cash. That was the thing too. You could give them more cash. More change with their cash. Coco, why are you biting me? This part, which is the main part of the game, is such a downgrade because it's so. I click and then I enter numbers. I don't even have to. My dog's actually like biting my hand. Not like in a bad way. She's just trying to get my attention. But what was I saying? I don't know. I think I was talking about this is like so boring because I don't even have to do cash anymore. I don't even have to like do. No, I just literally. What is up with this? What is this situation? Also, is this Justin Timberlake with a really wide face? Guys, that is actually Justin Timberlake. Hold on. I don't know if that took a picture. Oh, there we go. Okay. We need to pause. Wait, I don't know if that actually paused or not. We need to pause. Okay. Probably like that picture. Tell me this isn't the same person. Why can't I like zoom in? Okay, here we go. Bruh. That's Justin Timberlake. They stole his face. Okay, anyways, let's get back to the game. Dude. And what is up with the lighting on this one? Oh, I can't close the store. It's just doing this. Okay, well, door's closed now. Oh, okay. It's messed up. I forgot how I would fix this before. What is this bag? Yeah, you would just like close this and restart it, but now you can't actually close this. It's just you're either on it or you're not. Bruh. Well, I can't really end the day. Dude, just put your stuff here. I got customers. Okay, well, we gotta wait it out until 8, I think. So I could do... I can buy this later. But if I do this, won't I have to get the fridge? Because it has fish sticks and french fries. Anyways. Bruh, if that guy would have freaking went through, we would have had enough money for this. Okay, so we're just gonna have to have one cookie. You know, I think this has to be a, it has to be the same developers, because I mean, even the controls are the same. If not, I mean, this is a crazy, crazy ripoff. Ooh, did they just crash? Oh, also, I've seen some of these cookies that they've had in this game in real life. I didn't know that they actually had some of this stuff in real life. Like, I think it's been the rice and one of these cookie brands. That comes at like a later expansion. But yeah, in case you guys can't tell, um, I don't like this one as much. Like, wait, also, hold on. Under management, and then what is it? Yeah, growth. Um, nothing about getting a cashier. That's what's missing here, is a cashier. Maybe when you buy another thing, you can get one. Wait, and also start, is that okay? They're just playing. Okay, I thought I could actually do something there. And also the bell that would go off when people were there. It's not there. This is I can't even play. So we're gonna play this. I'm gonna try to finish my. Well, we'll see if I actually finish, but we're gonna play. We're gonna play. Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted. We're gonna continue building the build from yesterday, and this is weird. It's not picking up The Sims. And hopefully I'm actually able to finish it. That's weird. Today's not picking up any of my games. So, anyways, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab candy, and I'll be right back. I apologize in advance for the sound. I mean, eating the Starburst. Actually, I'm gonna go silent for a second. Okay. I don't remember where we left off yesterday. I think it was the bathroom. I just remember I could not for the life of me figure out what to do with this freaking living room, which looking at it right now, it's not bad. And I'm gonna leave it how it is, like, and build off of it. Sorry, these headphones usually it's like fully muted when I turn it down, but just now I realized there's still a little bit of sound and it was just weird. Yeah, so man, I don't know why these red Starbursts are like really mouth-watering and not in a good way. It's just like my mouth can't stop watering. So you gotta like eat half of it. That's why I turned my mic off, because it was just so bad. Anyways, yeah, and I had an idea over here that I'm glad I remembered because I never picked out a table. Let's see. Again, I'm so sorry if you can hear. I could kind of do one like this. Because it kind of looks like it has towels and stuff on it. Yeah, I'll just do that one. And then should I? Yeah, I'm gonna do it in white, and then I'll have this in. Actually, I'll do these in like a gray too. I was gonna say put this one, or put it in the blue to match this, but no. Also, why do these look like two different colors? That's bothering me. Okay, I am gonna put some glitter on that. And again, I'm not doing clutter until the end. You guys see this? I told you this app won't leave me alone. Like, actually, it won't leave me alone. I kind of like that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that one. Okay, and then let's see. Sorry, I'm trying to get like the Starburst out of my cheek. Do a little bit of towels there. Why did their car sound like an actual train at first? That, and then we will need hampers, but I mean, where are we gonna put the hamper in here, you know? So, I don't even know if that one is functional. So, we'll do that, we'll do those in the room. So, I'm gonna do this room here, which I want to be the master bedroom. And I'm thinking about adding another pair of windows over here, but we'll see. They can sleep in this? Okay, did you guys see how there's toilets there for a second? Or am I actually crazy? Okay, anyways. No, that's too, like, farmhouse, country. What am I thinking? Because based on, like, the rest of the house, it is still modern, you know? So, that's still what I'm going for. But I want it to be, like, still feel, maybe not Victorian. We'll see. Like, maybe, though? I don't know. Not this one. Okay, so my thought here was, first of all, I put the light there just to have light, not because this is gonna be the light. And then my thought was, maybe if I put wallpaper, I can kind of build off that. And to be honest, I kind of do like this one, but it doesn't give modern enough. You know what I mean? Or like this one, that one does. Okay, so I'm gonna try to build off this, which is probably gonna be difficult for me. Like, I could do that, you know? But that doesn't feel super fresh, super new. I don't like the quilting on this. It's kind of the same thing, I just don't like the quilt on that one. This one I'm just seeing if there's another color pattern. Does that one kind of fit? Maybe. I don't like how it keeps trying to go over here. Just like as big as the room. Yeah, okay. So not that one. Okay, I'm just gonna try to see what I can do with this. this camera. Okay. Maybe kind of go with like black and gold, you know what I mean? Let's see what that kind of looks like. And maybe I could actually just keep this light. Why does it keep trying to jump onto the stairs? I like the idea of this gold, but I don't know if that's right for this. Let's see. Why are these so huge? Like, realistically, these should be like that length or width, and then that height and width. But they're so big, like. Anyways, what looks better? I kind of still like the gold next to it. Okay, I'm just gonna try and do that. And then get like a taller plant. No, not that one. What is this one? I haven't used that one. It's too big. So big. That's cute. Maybe it's the bed still. Like the colors are good, but it's the bed. Mm-mm. 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 Okay, maybe it does need to be one that has like this one on it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Okay, and then no, I'm gonna keep that white. Okay. I figured it out. I figured it out. I could have, like, at first I couldn't figure out what was wrong. But that whole time I was like, I think it needs, that's not called a headboard, what is it? Whatever type of bed this is called, where it has the top things. Yeah. I kept feeling like it needed that. Okay. Then, over here. Should I just do it right here, or... I don't know why, I kind of wanted to do something like that. Like... What else do I need to put in here? Realistically though, I feel like it would need more. It got stuck in my cheek again. So. Yeah, kind of like one of these. And then maybe like shoes or something over here. You know, sorry. This is not new. This is really not new to me. Anyways. And I want to put something up here too, so let's see. Okay, sorry. Wait, how long have I been streaming for? 40 minutes. Okay, and it's almost 3 o'clock. Oh, wrong thing. Okay. Trying to bring some more color into this somewhere. Sorry, I'm trying to use the... Like, I'm trying to move around without using one of my fingers, so... Okay. And now, we'll have some shoes out. Is there like women's perfume or something? I'm putting these out here so I remember to use it. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. I guess I can still, you know, put that up there. Okay, I mean, that's pretty good. I don't know about this window though, because I didn't put a window over here on this side either. So, okay. For now, for the sake of time, I'm still gonna ignore the living room. So, oh, okay, and I'm gonna take this and copy it in here. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the boys' room because it's smaller, and I'm gonna try to get off here at around an hour. Because, you know, I don't want to spend too much time in here. Let's see. I don't know why. I pressed, and like, I tried to paint that a million times. It never actually painted. Okay, and also I need a light in here. Okay. Oh, you know what? I wonder if this will let me put the door here. Okay, good. Okay. Y'all. What am I getting? So this is a small room. What I could do, because the kids don't have like a play area or an area to do their homework or anything. I mean, you can always do your homework on the table. But what I want to do is give them a place to have like their own stuff, like a computer maybe, or maybe like their toys and stuff. So I think I might have to do a bunk bed. Bro, I have to have it like this, or I can't see him. That's kind of sad. Can you guys see it? Or Starburst on my tooth. That's why I did that. Like, Starbursts are good, but first of all, what even are they? Like, what is this made out of? But they're so like sticky. Why does it keep saying all this stuff is new to me? This is new. This is not new. This is sad. This is kind of sad. Okay, I'm gonna do blue up there. And then just like dark brown down there. And I want to do a wallpaper again, because I told you like the wallpaper feels kind of like, you know, you redid an old Victorian house or something, which is kind of what I was going for. And I think there is a wallpaper that I'm looking for. But I don't know, maybe it's not actually under wallpaper. Okay, well. I wonder what some of this would look like. No, that kind of looks sad, especially compared to this. Sorry, I'm hunching over because my computer screen is kind of down low. I actually feel like a minion, like, you know what I mean? What the heck? What was I even thinking of? Because it's not anywhere here. Anyway, should I give him like... It's kind of creepy. It's giving Slender Man. Yeah, there's like hardly anything here for a little boy. Unless you want something like that, which is fine. I mean, it's just kind of sad. Like, dang. Okay, actually, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I probably will not be streaming for the rest of the week. Just look forward to streaming on the weekends because there is no way that I could be streaming during the week. Like, there's just no freaking way. But who knows? Maybe that will be changing. In the meantime, sorry, that was really weird. That was like a hiccup burp thing. But in the meantime, thank you guys so much. I'm trying not to hiccup again. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'm really sorry that I can't kind of do this consistently, but I did keep my promise that I would come back today. Well, it wasn't really a promise, but I did mention that I might do it, and I really tried to actually do it. And so I'm here. Maybe I'll be back again next week. If not, maybe the week after that. We'll see. Probably next weekend though, because I do actually want to finish this house. So we'll see. Thank you guys.